I know it sounds like something out of 2020, but a Texas hospital is on the hot seat for allegedly requiring transplant patients to have the COVID shot. Yes, this is actually Tuesday, October 14th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Thanks for spending part of your Tuesday with the Texas Minute. An Indiana man apparently doesn't have a loving feeling for Texas's least populated county. He's trying to take it over. More on that story coming up. Around 100 people staged a protest in Austin on Monday in opposition to the University of Texas's participation in the Trump administration's new higher education reform initiative. UT was invited to join an initial cohort of universities in adopting a series of reforms aimed at overhauling admissions, hiring practices, and campus governance in exchange for priority access to federal funding. Demonstrators voiced concerns over provisions in the Compact for Academic Excellence in Higher Education that include requirements for standardized tests and admissions, strict bans on demographic-based preferences, and mandates for institutional neutrality on political issues. So the leftists want the university to engage in subjective admissions, racial preferences, and divisive politics. That kind of seems on brand. With water policy regularly in the news, it's interesting to find out that Texas doesn't know how much water data centers are using. A spokesperson for the Texas Water Development Board has confirmed that there's not a comprehensive list of data centers in Texas, though the number is thought to be between 350 and 400. The agency sent out an estimated 70 surveys to data centers last year, asking how much ground and surface water they used each month and who was supplying that water to them. Only 18 responded. Data centers have been notorious for using large amounts of water to cool their electronics. Recently, closed-loop systems have been utilized by data center companies in an effort to conserve water. But some data centers consider the type of cooling systems they use to be a business secret and therefore not subject to disclosure. Houston Methodist Hospital is being warned that it can't deny organ transplants to patients who have refused the COVID-19 vaccine. A new state law prohibits healthcare providers from refusing organ transplants, withholding related services, or lowering waitlist priorities based solely on a patient's vaccination status. The Office of the Attorney General issued a warning yesterday following social media posts suggesting Houston Methodist's kidney transplant program required the COVID-19 vaccine for all recipients. A Houston Methodist spokesperson told Texas Scorecard the hospital, quote, does not deny care based on vaccination status. The OAG has given Houston Methodist 14 days to provide written details on its compliance. The Texas Minute will be right back.
Do you feel increasingly isolated? Like the world has gone insane and you are part of one small, clear-headed remnant? Let me be the first to tell you, you're not alone. I'm Sarah Gonzalez, and on my new show, Come and Take It, I'm going to call out the crazy so you can be empowered to change Texas and the nation. Overcome the schemes of the left designed to keep Texans paralyzed and silent. Watch or listen to Come and Take It today.
An Indiana man is being accused of trying to take over Texas's least populous county through what's being called an illegal and unsafe settlement scheme. We're, of course, talking about Loving County in far west Texas, population 65. At issue is the purchase of 2 adjoining 5-acre tracts earlier this year by Malcolm Tanner, a resident of Crawfordsville, Indiana. According to a complaint filed by the Office of the Attorney General, Tanner has been using social media to invite followers to move to the barren property, promising free homes and even $5,000 a month in cash if they help him take over local government. Allegedly, the property has no sewer, no septic system, and no running water, relying instead on gas generators and a burn pit for trash disposal. Dozens of people have reportedly moved in, living in RVs and tents on the desolate land. The man is also accused of engaging in organized criminal activity, citing alleged threats against law enforcement officers and oil field workers. Tanner has publicly bragged online about plans to change the name of Loving County to Tanner County and to run for president in 2028. You can find details on all the stories mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was produced by Nick Shepard and based on the original reporting of Adam Kahn, Paige Feld, Sidney Henry, and Brandon Waltons. If you enjoy the Texas Minute, please give us a rating, and if you have time, leave a review. We appreciate the feedback, and it helps others find the show. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Now let's go make it a great day.